It wasn't sand or spices that changed the Middle East. Forever it was oil. In 1908, British explorers struck oil in Persia, modern-day Iran. What they found would ignite a century of power, conflict, and transformation. By the 1920s, more reserves were uncovered in Iraq, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. Suddenly, deserts no one cared about became the most valuable land on Earth. Western powers raced in, borders were redrawn, puppet kings were crowned, because with oil came control, and with control came empire. Some nations struck oil, others struck power. Saudi Arabia discovered massive oil fields in the 1930s, and within decades, it went from nomadic tribes to palaces and pipelines. American companies like Aramco made deals that favored the West. In return, monarchies were protected, regimes propped up. The oil wealth transformed cities Dubai, Riyadh, Abu Dhabi into futuristic hubs. But the riches didn't reach everyone. Beneath the glass towers was inequality, unrest, and a brewing storm. The oil boom built kingdoms, but it also laid the fuse for future fire. With oil came money. With money came war. In 1990, Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait partly over oil rights. The result? The Gulf War. In the 2000s, oil again played a silent role as the U.S. invaded Iraq. Terrorism, insurgencies, and shattered nations followed. Even today, pipelines and reserves shape diplomacy, alliances, and conflict zones across the region. Oil didn't just redraw the Middle East on a map. It redrew its future with blood, money, and fire.